welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to the Vibetribe family. Today it is the Hallow'mas collab, which is in collaboration with Rachel Ray. I may not have my painting yet, but I will. I will have it soon, and then I'll get to work on Rowan's Mysteries. Yay! So today I talk about a little bit of an introduction into Samhain, and I talk about some personal reflection that I'm going to be taking, as that is what this time of year is about. Reflection. But let's get into the video before I squirrel too much. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you join the Vibetribe family by hitting that little red subscribe button. If you like today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, as it does let me know I'm on the right track for creating content. If you don't like it, that's okay. Give me the big old thumbs down. Don't bother me none. Thanks for the watch time. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, as it does let you know when my videos upload, and it's a squirrely schedule. Okay guys, let's get into it.
Hey everyone, how's it going? How's your Thursday so far? Sherry here, aka Diamond Art Addiction. And it is Thursday, and it is collaboration day with Rachel Ray for the Hallow'mas collab. Now, unfortunately, I don't have my replacement canvas yet from Treasure Studios Art, so I'm gonna work on the Witch House. And to me, you know, a Halloween painting is a Halloween painting, because this collab's obviously going to go past Halloween. And once we get into November and that, it's not going to be the same talking about, you know, Samhain and the traditions and the importance of it. So I'm thinking we'll just do it this way. It works. But what I am going to do is I'm going to insert a picture of Rowan's Mysteries. That is the name of my diamond painting, so you guys can see it. It is available on Treasure Studios Art website. I will have the link to my painting down in the description box, as well as Halloween Secrets, which is Rachel Ray's painting that she's working on. You can use my coupon code DAA15 and you will save 15% at checkout. You can also use Jeremy15, whichever one you prefer. Just save yourself a little bit of money. Yes, we do make a commission, but that just goes right back into the channel. So I am going to insert a photo right here. Okay, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I am still so disappointed in myself for putting wax instead of parchment on my canvas. Oh, I was so devastated by that. And I mean, accidents happen. You know, things happen, right? We're human, we make mistakes. I will have another canvas here soon, but I still want to do the collab and share about Samhain and what it means to witches. So Samhain is October 31st. It is the most important festival Sabbath in the witches' year. It marks the end of one year for us and the beginning of the next. I know a lot of people see it and they think it is Samhain. That's not how it's pronounced. I know it's actually pronounced Samhain. So Samhain, whatever works for you. You want to call her Samhain, call it Samhain. That's the nice, beautiful thing about, you know, witchcraft and being a traditional witch, is it's what works for you, you know, and that's what I like about the path that I'm on. So there is a lot that I do want to cover with you guys, like what's the mock supper, dumb supper, whatever, you know, jack-o'-lanterns. This video here is just kind of an introduction to Samhain. So this is also a time outside of the normal year It's a special day when the veil between the two worlds, which is our world and the spirit world, is at its thinnest, and the spirits of those who have passed on before us, they can return on this night. And that's why we do the mock supper, where we set a place at the table for loved ones who have gone on before us. Candles are lit to help guide the loved ones home. That's where jack-o'-lanterns came in, is people would take pumpkins, carve them, and place candles inside of them to help guide their loved ones home. This is a time where, the harvest is done. We can reflect on the year past and, set goals for the new year to come. This is a time of relaxation, remembrance, and honoring. Oh, 1 second, guys. And I'm back. So it's been a little bit there for me. I'm not going to be, there are so many different ways that pagans celebrate Samhain. Samhain is Gaelic, and it actually represents summer's end, which is true. This is the end of the witches' year, and we are getting ready for the new year. This is, I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier in the video because I've got really bad brain fog today. This is where the goddess takes the robes of the crone. The goddess has 3 phases. She has maiden, which is like in around the springtime. And then you've got mother, which is the seasons of summer, end of spring, summer, where things are growing. And then she takes the robes of crone, which is right now. This is a very good time for divination, scrying, which is like, some people do tea leaves, palm, crystal ball. I'm more for the cards. This is the time where the veil between our world and the spirit world is thinning. This is where loved ones that are on the other side can come back and visit. That's where the mock supper comes in, or dumb supper. I don't like that expression, but it has been used. I prefer the mock, and what that is where you set another place at the table for loved ones to come and visit. Now, it's not saying that you're going to get to see them or hear them. It's honoring them, honoring our loved ones that are on the other side. Every year, will have a candle in the window. Jack-o'-lanterns are used as well, and that is where you are lighting the way for loved ones to come. People back in the old days, they would use pumpkins, they would carve them so they could put their candles in it to help guide their loved ones home. Every year for the last 9 years, I have spent Samhain with Sister Dawn ever since we've met, and she chose this path. I've been working with her. She's now actually pretty much ready to go on her own. Well, she has, and she does. But we spend every Samhain together. We've gone, where we've done graveyard walks. And last year we walked a path here in Hinton, where we live. Unfortunately, we kind of had someone of a negative mindset with us, but we're not going to get into that part there. One year we went to the Forgotten Graveyard. Next week, I'm hoping when I do the collab video that I will have. Oh, 1 second, folks. That was the husband trying to figure out supper. So what I was saying there before I had to pause is next, I'm going to be going to see family this coming weekend as it's Thanksgiving. And I am going to go, as I was mentioning earlier, there is a place, I call it the Forgotten Graveyard. Other people call it, like some locals will call it the baby graves, which I don't like, but it does have a lot of children buried there, which when I go to film it, if there's no snow, I will explain what it is. There's 2 cemeteries in Edson. There's the main cemetery, which I will do some vlogging there to show you guys. And there is what I call the Forgotten Graveyard. And there was the epidemic of like chickenpox or smallpox about 100 years ago in the area, and a lot of children lost their lives. This was the original cemetery, and then they moved it, but unfortunately a lot of souls' graves were left behind. Me and Sister Dawn have gone there on Halloween, Samhain, when the veil is thinnest, and wow, it was interesting, you know, like until we felt the burst of energy, and then it looked like there were red eyes in a distance. So me and Dawn were like, yep, gone, bye. Now, the reason why we go to cemeteries or graveyards on Samhain is to honor the souls that are in there that don't have family anymore here, to pay respects to them. We always burn sage, which helps protect us. Last year, we walked down a path that we will be doing again this year. And of course, I'll vlog it. And me and Sister Dawn were walking. The other person we were with was a little bit behind us. And we were filming. And then all of a sudden it was like we could see somebody coming that looked like they had a white shirt or like a white hoodie on. So we kept walking thinking we were going to cross paths with this person, and nope. Me and Dawn both seen it. The other person didn't. But you have to be a little bit more open-minded. And that person never came. So it definitely, it was a spirit that was there. Some years I will cast a circle and, you know, like a full circle and do a full ritual. Other years it's lighting a candle and setting a place at the table. With being a traditional witch, an eclectic witch, however people want to say it, I march to the beat of my own drum and I do what feels right to me. Now, next week, I'm going to do a little bit more folklore and give you guys some traditions that were of the past. This week, it was just more or less an introduction to Samhain and chat a little bit about it. Jack-o'-lanterns. Light a putter candle. Like, that is the main thing on Samhain, is it's honoring those who are in the spirit world. That is mainly what Samhain is. It is the end of this year and the beginning of the next year, and to reflect and to honor. Honor, remember, and not just with those who have gone before us, but within ourselves. Now, this is a time where in our Book of Shadows, we write goals down, what we would like to see for the new year. Not only do we honor the dead, but we got to honor the living as well. And we have to honor within ourselves. Hey, geez, I keep getting interruptions. It's just like something doesn't want me to film this video. This is a time of year for reflection. You know, a time of hibernation, like the bears, the squirrels, they all kind of go into hibernation and hide from the cold and rest. And for me, that's basically what I do. You know, like you could read book upon book and you could be book smart and know all the folklore and all of it. And that's not me. I've always marched to the beat of my own drum. My parents have always called me the free spirit. You know, like I'm the first in our family to step out of the shadows and say, here I am, here we are, right? And I always set goals. I do the reflection. And this year, I'm going to be basically doing the same thing. A lot of other pagan pasts will actually do their ritual on the full moon before Samhain. Next year in 2020, the full moon is going to be on Samhain. And for whatever reason, I am being pulled to go to Salem next year. If it's meant to be, it will happen. I've been saying it for years that I will be in Salem on Samhain for 2020. If I'm meant to go, I will. You know, and that's basically how I pretty much lead my life is, you know, what's meant to be will be. I'm sorry, I know I'm pausing a lot, you guys. I'm having a really bad brain fog and I'm not quite myself right now. A lot of you have been messaging me, asking me where my live went from last night. YouTube did not take it down, I did. I took it down because in it, I kind of started popping off a little bit. And I know I probably shouldn't have. So I took it down. I'm one of those personalities that I cannot pretend that everything is okay when it's not okay. And I think that's kind of what's happening a little bit here today is the universe is kind of stepping in saying, look, you're not okay. And when I'm really scatterbrained, I have trouble talking about things. You know, I've never let MS define me. I've never, you know, I don't want to be that mindset on YouTube. I don't want to be the boo-hoo is me person. And earlier this week, I had what I called a Samhain miracle. And I was through the moon. I was happy. And I don't know what to think anymore. And I will share that with you guys soon. But right now, I just need to step back a little bit and rethink a few things. This is a time of reflection and honoring. It's not just one day. It's a season. Next week, I do plan on sharing some folklore and, you know, some myths about Halloween/Samhain. And that is going to be really fun. I'm also going to vlog going to the Forgotten Graveyard. And then I will vlog a little bit going to my favorite, the cemetery where I want to be laid to rest. I want to be a tree. Like literally where they plant a tree above you. So over the next couple weeks, I'm going to be kind of going into hibernation mode. I will be uploading videos, but I won't be going live. And I'm going to take some time to reflect and do what I need to do. And that's what this time of year is about. is reflecting, going over things, setting goals and mindsets, lighting candles. And it's not just about the dead, but it's about the living as well. It's kind of funny how my 6-month YouTube anniversary is coming up. And I do plan on doing what I'm going to call a reflection video. And I'm going to reflect with you guys over the past 6 months, what I've learned, what I've enjoyed. And I absolutely adore doing videos and the path that I'm on. I just need to learn not to put all my eggs in one basket, if you guys know what I mean by that. And I need to keep my guard up. Like everybody says, no more drama, no more drama. I agree. But we got to face reality here, and it's YouTube. People are going to want drama. And if it's not there, they're going to inflict it. And that's where we have to keep our guards up. But to say, nope, no more drama, the only people that we can control are ourselves. The only person, and someone reminded me of this morning, the only people that we can hold 100% count on is ourselves. I am going to do what Samhain is meant to do, and I'm going to go into a hibernation mode. So if I'm not answering messages, that's why. I do want to continue uploading videos. I am going to continue uploading videos. I will comment on comments. I'm still going to be there and I'm going to be around, but I'm just not going to be as active as I was. Let's say that, even though I'm not very active to begin with. So yeah, no, YouTube did not take that video down. I did. And I know I said I never would, but I felt the need to, so I did. On that note, I know this isn't a long video, but it is what it is. I do look like normally, like I am not this blah, but I'm blah right now. And like I said earlier, I cannot pretend to be something I'm not, right? I wear my emotions on my sleeve, and I'm sitting here trying to talk about Samhain, and it's like, it's just not coming out. It's not there. And I just need to do some reflection. When we get disappointed in our lives with things, where did that one go? That wasn't supposed to be there. Okay. Now I'm seeing things because I thought that diamond went somewhere it wasn't supposed to go. I may actually have to go back and watch the replay on it. I know a lot of you have messaged me and said, like, are you okay? I will be. I will be. I just put all my eggs in one basket and was excited. And my mom's always taught me, don't count your chickens till they're hatched. Well, I counted my chickens before they were hatched and turned out they were rotten eggs. I don't know how else to put it. And I'm sitting there and I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, we got to talk about Samhain and we got to talk about, and it's just not coming out. It just ain't happening. I'm drawing a complete blank, and I got lots of sleep last night. I am in the middle of a medication change, so that could be doing it too. And I got hurt. And I need to work through it and deal with it. So I am going to do exactly what Samhain is about. Reflection. Every day I set the goals. I say what I'm thankful for every day. I wake up in the morning. I'm thankful that I'm getting another day. I'm thankful that I can walk. I'm thankful that I have a roof over my head. I'm thankful that I have an amazing family, 3 healthy living children. I am truly, truly blessed. I really am. And I am eternally grateful for everything that I have. On that note, I am grateful for this journey that I've been on. I'm happy that I have met so many wonderful, amazing people. I'm honored to be doing this collab with one of my biggest inspirations, being Rachel Ray. Next week, I will be better. I will be myself. I just need to do some reflection, and I will share that with you guys next week, along with some folklore and how trick-or-treating came about, what some of the old ways, with the fire festival. I'll be sharing that with you guys. And I will be in a much, much better mindset. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will be doing some vlogging this weekend, and we'll go from there. On that note, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to bid thee all farewell. Stay positive, live blessed, and until the next time, many, many blessings. #Vibetribe. Bye, guys.